The man, they said, yeah, he had $1,000 in his pocket. Right.
This is what most of the killings are about.
Right?
Cocaine.
Did you do a test on it? No. First time making a test of it. So smell it? Yeah. It smells weak, but we'll take a scope.
Drugs are now the biggest moneymaker for America's criminals. 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 For America's criminals.
Welcome to this episode of Forget About It Friday.
Forget about it Friday.
Forget about it, man. Those are just a bunch of drugs in the back. Forget it. You smell it? How are you, man?
He did the remix.
Yeah, he's like, did you smell it?
Did you smell it?
I don't know. Did you smell it? It's good with you, man.
Chilling. How about yourself?
I'm really good, man. I really kind of shocked to find out that Mr. Phil Leotardo was not living on the right side. Like, what was he doing, man? Like,
Forget
he was
about
supposed to be the mob boss from New York City. He was like the bigwig, the mob guy from New York. And it turns out that director David Chase confirms that he had that he was playing in the closet, right?
Yeah.
So before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get our videos every time they drop. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch this show. We're gonna get into it. So do you wanna
your merch?
Don't forget your merch. You wanna go over what we were talking about earlier, man?
Yeah, I got you. Let me see. It says right over here.
And then we'll get into the videos after.
Wow.
So
It
you guys
says,
know who we're talking about? Phil Leonetti. Not Phil Leonetti.
Leonardo.
Leotardo. All right, here we go.
Him. Forget about it. It says, was Phil Leotardo gay? One interesting theory floating around in the Sopranos universe is that Lupertazzi boss Phil Leotardo was gay or bisexual. The theory basically posits that Phil engaged in homosexual acts while he was serving 20 years in the can, a lengthy prison sentence that he repeatedly talks about during the show. Phil Leotardo comes out of the closet.
Yeah, man, he comes out of the closet. So listen, I'm gonna play a little clip, right? I'm gonna play a little clip, and it's gonna coincide with what we're talking about. So let me play this little clip, and then we'll keep it going.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. This is some exclusive content right here. And listen, we are not discriminating. Like, I got respect for everybody across the board.
Yeah, we're just reporting the news.
Reporting the news, straight up. And this dude
that
was
we find for your entertainment.
He is the big mob boss of New York. Like, I don't understand. They're supposed to be playing this role, right? Like, and they're not. Let's just check it out. Oh, wrong video. Damn it. Hold on, people.
You got the free share now.
Hold on. I hit the wrong button. I got it. Boom. All right, here we go. All right, let's get to it, Brutus.
The Barber Beefcake.
All right, you guys remember this, right? You remember this scene?
Oh, young and tall and tan and lovely. All right, Doc. We get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Glad you're back, Phil. This fucking guy.
Hey guys, in this video,
crazy,
we're
right?
From David Chase.
All right. Let's get back to and then we'll get back to the video. just to give you guys a little bit of insight on what we're talking about.
And then it goes here. Phil Leotardo comes out. Phil Leotardo comes out the closet, and in the episode Cold Stones, season 6, episode 11, Phil and his crew surprise Vito Spatafora as he is returning to his motel room. As Vito is lying on the ground in fear, Gary Turchiano switches the lights on. Immediately afterwards, a closet on the other side of the room begins to open. At the point, Phil Leotardo steps out of the closet. Since the 1960s, people have been using this phrase, hiding in the closet, to describe those who choose to conceal their homosexuality. This is because hiding in the closet is the opposite of coming out. The thought of a senior mob member like Phil physically hiding in a closet is so peculiar and laughable that many fans believe this scene is a nod from the writers of the show. In other words, they see it as a hint that Phil has been hiding his own homosexuality. If the idea was to have Phil surprise Vito, then the writers could have easily come up with an endless number of alternative scenes. However, in this case, it seems as though they specifically decided to show him coming out of a closet. That scene right there. Furthermore, there was no real need for him to be hiding in there in the first place. Both Fat Dom and Gary Turchiano were carrying pool cues. They were also in a good position to take Vito down. And then
crazy, right? How they put a spin on things. And
yeah.
You're thinking things are one way because they're killing Vito because of his
But no, I figured when he came out the closet, that was him like suggesting Vito, like talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Vito got caught with the guy at the construction site.
Yeah.
Remember? And
yeah,
then,
I thought in a hotel room too, or something like that.
Here, let's get back to the video. Let's check another clip of the video. Here we go.
Again from a clip from the Talking Sopranos podcast. He was answering a question that Michael asked him about whether or not Phil Leotardo, the boss of the New York family, whether he was gay or in the closet.
There's the scene
now,
right there.
Spoiler real quick. It's confirmed, guys. Phil was gay. So check it out, and I'll talk to you after.
We were talking about at one point, there seems like there's subtle allusions to Phil Leotardo possibly being in the closet. Or
yeah,
that's intentional, right? Some of those
allusions were intentional.
So his like revulsion and the kind of vehemence he has towards Vito comes.
Watch he says the projection. A lot of people do that nowadays. I noticed. When people are mad at other people, they project what they are on other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what they hate about themselves, yeah.
Yeah, the things that they hate about themselves, they project that on other people. It's crazy, man. I've noticed a lot of people do that shit. It's insane.
From that self-hatred.
Yeah, but, I don't think Phil was reflective enough to know what was going on inside.
No, I mean subconsciously, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
he wasn't reflective enough. No.
You know what really got us was when Doc sings "The Girl from Ipanema" to him. Right? What was his name? Doc
Santoro. When Phil comes out of the hospital, and there's a party for him, and Doc Santoro sings "Tall and Tan," and when he sees Phil, he starts singing "The Girl from Ipanema," so which I thought was one of the funniest things in the whole show.
I don't even recall that.
Yeah. And yes, it was obvious when he came out of the closet in the hotel room, but that really tipped us off what he sang.
Yeah, when he shuts off the bodybuilding competition.
And then he grabs the sheets, right, on the bed when he's killing the dude, right?
Yeah, that's what it says right here. It says Phil grabs the bed sheets. Funnily enough, it wasn't the closet scene that made me think something was askew. It was actually the scene that follows when Phil grabs the bed sheets while Fat Dom and Gary are beating Vito to death with pull cues. Phil sits on the bed watching. The camera then pans down towards his hand, which is firmly gripping the bed sheets.
All right, let's check it out, man. Let's see if they'll play it.
That's
Yeah.
Another thing too. I remember that Matt. It was very funny.
What's up, my man?
About,
was-
like, funny about a
Phil
lifeguard.
Leotardo
Yeah,
was
yeah.
gay in jail.
All right,
I
let's
believe
unpack what David said real
Sopranos.
quick.
Tell
He
was
said
gay
the
with
illusion
Vito.
was intentional,
Remember the episode?
meaning they purposely had some scenes where it would make you think somehow Phil was in
Yeah,
the closet
man.
being gay. Now, I know there's a lot of videos on this speculating about Phil's, what do you call it, sexual orientation. I know people think he was gay with Vito, stuff like that, but here David confirmed it, guys, and, he was. Him saying it was intentional, that alone is proof that Phil's in the closet. You gotta read between the lines, David Chase is very careful with his words.
They
He
got him
didn't
coming out
exactly
like
say
in the
Phil
like,
was gay.
It's not
But he
any
did
more
say
transparent than that,
the
bro.
the illusion was intentional. So
See, I
it's
thought he was
important to
getting off
listen
on
what
them
he
beating him
says
to death the way
closely.
they did.
Oh, like by grabbing the shit. They didn't even show that part yet, man.
They're not gonna. They just said it. They talked about it. So forget
He also
about
says
it.
Forget about it.
he doesn't think Phil's reflective enough to realize. And that means to me that Phil didn't even know
Maddie,
he was gay.
what's up, bro?
That's interesting. That David would say that. When I watched Sopranos, I never thought Phil was gay.
Yo, Maddie, I'm having a big live on Sunday, man. If you guys want to, you're invited, man. I'm having a bunch of people come on. I invited a bunch of content creators, and I'm gonna have a big live on Sunday night around 5:00, man. And
Ralphie,
you and all the fellas are invited, bro.
what's up, Maddie?
Closet at all.
Yeah.
Especially since he has the
Honestly,
strong
I never
opinions
had a
with
suspicion
Vito and all
about
that.
Phil, bro.
He even says to
Did you?
Vito
Dude, I would
Jr.
have never
that
thought
he
that.
raised grandkids. And we see his
Sweet,
wife,
man.
Yeah,
Vito is
that's what I'm
married.
saying. He raised grandkids.
And that, of course,
he had a
doesn't mean
wife.
anything, but it's just for context.
Look at AJ. Remember when AJ dressed like that, bro?
Yeah,
He was like,
a
at least Johnny
phase.
Sack is straight. 1 minute away, or 1 minute. I says at least Johnny Sack is straight.
Millions.
Frank Vincent was one of my favorite actors. Rest in peace.
He was a
Passed
great
a few
actor,
years
bro.
ago. He's in my top 5. He plays
He
some of the
passed?
best mob roles.
Yeah, he passed away a few
And
years
Phil,
ago.
he was perfect.
He was good friends with my friend Lou Silver. He was good friends with him. He's the one who got Lou into acting, and he gave him chances on different series or whatever he was working on. He gave him different spots, so he gave him his shot. Shout
That's
out to
what's up.
Lou Silver, man. Lou Silver's a great guy.
In Sopranos. He stole a lot of the scenes with Tony and them. He's that good. They also bring up the Doc Santoro scene where he comes in singing that song. It's pretty funny. I just thought that scene was funny. I didn't think they were gay or anything like that. David didn't seem to remember that Doc Santoro scene. He was trying to remember. Also, if you go back right at the end there of that clip, David says it low, but he says how there was another scene, something with the lifeguard. He was trying to remember. So that's it for this one, guys. That's my opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed.
It's pretty crazy, man. I didn't suspect that at all, bro.
I
So,
never knew that.
there's another case I want to talk about, man. It's pretty crazy going on right now. It is down in Texas. Border Patrol officer arrested for being a serial killer.
What?
Yeah, man, he killed 4 women the fifth woman escaped and he got caught. So I want to go over this case a little bit. Insane stuff, bro.
That's sick, dude. Just like, yo, that 10-year-old boy shooting his mom in the eye over for her not buying him a VR set.
Bro, he killed her, bro.
I
Like
know. He shot her in the
just,
eye.
Yeah, he killed her. He didn't just like wound her or nothing.
And they're charging him as an adult.
Good.
Because he lied at first and said he was twirling the gun, and then he confessed, no, I shot her because I was mad because she didn't buy me this VR set on Amazon. And then he said, and she woke me up a half hour earlier than she's supposed to. Like, that's crazy.
Crazy,
10 years old, man. I can't believe it. 10 years old.
All right,
That's
you ready for this,
sad.
bro? This is insane right here. This
And
is
God bless the families that are going through that, man. Prayers to the families.
All right, bro, right here.
Ready for the jury?
This is the guy.
The guy what?
This is the serial killer, bro.
Him? The cop serial killer?
That's him, bro. He is the Border Patrol agent who went on a serial killer spree, started killing hookers, prostitutes.
I wonder how many he killed.
4. On the 5th girl, he got caught. She escaped.
Damn.
The fifth girl escaped, and that's how he got caught. And now he's on trial. I mean, he's done, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Hold on, let me show you. I'm going to show you the victims so that you can see who.
No, but just to think about that, man, a cop going out and killing people.
Listen, who makes the rules when the cops break them? Who's to make the rules when the cops are the ones breaking the rules?
But not for nothing, justice, they're showing justice is served. They got him, you know.
Man, but listen, how
So
much
justice
damage
was
did
served.
he do before justice is getting served? How much damage did he do?
Yeah.
A lot, bro.
Yeah.
And there's not like someone who polices the police, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they got internal affairs and all this shit, man. Man, I'm not buying it, bro. They don't police theirself enough, I don't think. I think he got away with the shit too long because they're able to get away with it, man.
And only him and the Lord knows how many he really got. You know.
Well, from what they're saying, it's 4.
You know what? I don't know, but I can find that stuff that we can work on. That's what I was trying to get out earlier. If she needs help after this, answer. I want her to keep that seriously. And he's talking about the retirement. And then you say, and there's a way that you could help her, help us, cooperate, walk straight with us, help us out a little bit, count on us. Isn't it true that what you're doing is you're promising to help his wife get the retirement if he, in exchange, on the condition that he cooperate?
It's not conditional, no.
Okay. I think earlier they bounced back to the picture where it's you again talking. I'm trying to get you the stuff that you're asking for. I'm going to work on it. I'll get you the picture. Help us out. Again, conditional. If you help us out, I'll help you get the picture. Isn't it true that you're promising him?
All right, here I got something different because that's the.
I don't understand. What are they saying? What that's
I
the trial. Them trying to say that you guys said you would give him this, like if he gave you
Well,
that.
that they're in the middle of testimony on somebody. I don't really know.
Yeah,
We came in the
sound like the
middle, so I have
cops.
no
Like if
clue.
he was, he sounded like he was that cop's the lawyer.
Could be. I don't know. But I'm gonna play highlights from the trial instead of trying to jump in and not know where anything. I'm gonna play the highlights, and then you guys will know from what they have, what they got. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't forget the merch.
Well, truck drivers are supposed to follow. At Davis Law Firm, we've studied the regulations.
Forget about it. It's Friday.
All right, why is it? Where's the fucking sound, bro? All right.
But through the evidence,
Here we go.
through technology, through photos, through videos, and through testimony, we will take you to that dark and horrible places that this happened. You will hear the evidence in his own words. I wanted to clean up the streets. And in Spanish, he says, these people are these are dirt.
Now, one of the things we would ask you to focus on is the investigation that the County Sheriff's Office conducted together with the Texas Rangers, together with the report writing, the lack of reports, the lack of protocol, and how they, just jump to certain conclusions.
And how were you able to support this addiction?
She's the one that got away.
Many ways.
Yep.
Working in the streets.
Can you tell us what you see in front of you on State's Exhibit 1?
I see a white Dodge.
And who does that white Dodge belong to?
David.
Had you been in that white Dodge before?
Yeah.
How many times?
I don't recall how many times exactly, but plenty of times.
But he would take you to the drug house.
Yeah.
And who would pay for the drugs?
David would give me money. Okay. As soon as we entered the house, David wasn't himself anymore. I saw him just not himself, very nervous.
How did he begin to become nervous? What were you all, if anything, talking about?
She said very
We're
nervous.
talking about some other stuff than
Yeah, they're going into a drug house to buy drugs, bro. He's a border
so he was
patrol
nervous?
agent. Of course he's fucking nervous. He's in a drug house to buy drugs with this shit.
Yeah,
And
they
he's killing women.
got
Bro. He's
Elgats
killing
out
them.
there.
Like, he's killing women. Of course he's nervous. He's going to buy crystal meth for her, bro.
Oh shit.
all
Yeah.
of a sudden he said that he was afraid that they would check his DNA because he was second to last to be with Melissa.
The truck. What you pulled the gun.
He's trying to grab me by my left shoulder.
Where did he get the gun from? Had you seen the gun?
I had not seen it. No.
What, if anything, did he do with the gun?
He just pointed it right at me.
When he pointed it at you, show the ladies and gentlemen jury where he pointed to you.
Right here at my face.
Oi.
Can you read that for me? Just this part right here.
Where did he point it to? Right here, right to your chest. It's just same thing.
Ma'am, I'm just asking you. Can you read it and see what you said?
To your chest, yes. You're pointing to your chest, yes.
Okay, that's all I needed to.
Okay.
It's Francisco Javier Hernandez, sir.
Trying to flip her words around, bro.
I'm employed with the Texas Department of Public Safety.
He's trying to choke her up, right?
I heard her yelling for help.
Nah, he was pointing a gun at her.
I immediately noticed that she was
No, but I'm saying the
shocked.
dude's lawyer. He was like, "Did you say this?" He was trying. That's probably the last thing
Yeah.
she said. She don't remember.
No, she said that he was pointing the gun at her. Her first statement was he was pointing the gun at my chest, and then
Yeah.
just on the stand she said it was at my face. So he's trying to trip her up in her freezing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's their job, bro. They're trying to make her be not credible, and they're trying to
Yeah,
make
but
him be innocent.
she said she was with dude a few times, so that's good for her.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
And he thought he was going to get away with this shit because he wouldn't have been
Right.
doing it if he didn't, bro. Like,
That's sick. That's
Her
sick.
breathing was kind of rapid, like hyperventilating. I also noticed she was scared at that time. And she explained to me that she had just gotten away from a gentleman that pointed a gun at her.
this is the guy that found her.
His name is David.
You only know him as David, or
Yeah.
just relax?
Well, we went in his house.
Damn, she's naked too?
Yeah.
I started.
Almost.
My body, I started feeling very sick. I started shaking.
And we were able to enter the white building first to clear to make sure he wasn't there. And then after that, we ended up clearing the second building in there, which was the hotel. And when we cleared that hotel, on the fourth floor was Mr. Ortiz. He was found there.
Okay. Did you hear anyone give Mr. Ortiz his Miranda warnings?
I can't recall about at that time, sir.
Damn.
Definitely you did.
They're worried about his Miranda warning.
I know that
Dude's a
they were
serial killer.
patting him down. I just don't recall who or was it, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, jury, we're going to recess for the day. I'm going to ask for you to be here at 8:15 tomorrow morning.
I'm not sure if this is the second one.
I'm Jeff Davis. This is the book. Truck drivers are supposed
No, this isn't. That's the first one. So, that's the first highlight, man. When they come out with more, I'll play more.
That's crazy, bro. Chacha. Damn. So a guy that's supposed to preserve and protect the what is it? Serve and protect, right?
Supposed to be.
Scary. That's scary. Ain't blowing heads off.
Hold on, I got. All right, there's another one. I found another clip, bro. Screw it. We'll play one more.
Clap, don't go back.
Play one more clip of the trial. Boom. Let's go.
Yeah, I gotta be out soon.
We are going to bring you evidence. We are going to. Yes, we're in Bexar County.
That is him. Damn.
Evidence.
Yo, this is lawyer.
Through technology.
Or that's
through
the
photos,
prosecutor, I think.
through videos, and through testimony, we will take you to that dark and horrible places that this happened. You will hear the evidence in his own words. I wanted to clean up the streets. And in Spanish, he says, these people are.
This is the one we already watched, man.
Now,
yeah, when they come up with more, we'll play more highlights from this trial and see what's up, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
I'm getting a call.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. What's good, everybody? Can you hear me? You good? All right, he had to go. So I'll be back on later. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch the show. I got some really good stuff for you guys later, so stay tuned. It's gonna get real. Peace.